Lod Chong สิงคโปร์
These are the ingredients to make Lod Chong Singapore. It's very simple, just tapioca flour, some hot water, a little bit of white sugar, some pandan leaves, and pandan paste. He puts the hot water into the tapioca flour and works it with the spoon, and then as it gets a little bit cooler, she'll work it by hand and knead in the pandan paste. These are enterprising young ladies. They started this about a year ago, and it's a real privilege that they've shown us exactly how to make this. The Lod Chong is a classic Thai dish, and many vendors don't share the methods, and we're very happy to share it with you at ImportFood.com, and you can see how to make this on your own exactly like the street vendor. That is the pandan paste mixed with water. Gives it a nice green color as well as a very nice rich taste and aroma. It's called Lod Chong Singapore because this was famously served next to an old theater in Bangkok called the Singapore Theater. And the recipe itself doesn't have origins in Singapore, but people came to know that the best Lod Chong was served at the Singapore Theater, and it was called Lod Chong Singapore. And these girls have duplicated that recipe, and it's become they've become very successful there in Kanchanaburi selling this. It just uses a simple glass bottle to flatten it out, coats it with the tapioca starch again. You'll see the thickness, a few millimeters there. And now it's hand cut. They keep breaking pieces off of the dough mixture and flattening it out and slicing it until they have a large quantity, as you can see there. And the chef said don't keep it around very long because it'll stick together and dry out. It's put into boiling water as shown. It's boiled for just a couple minutes, and the chef says to stir it all the time as it's cooking. Now it's done. It's the Lod Chong is translucent, and she puts it in a lukewarm water. She says don't put it in water that's too cold. And then she puts it in lukewarm water and now transfers it again to slightly cooler water. Here you can see what it's supposed to look like, and now it's almost ready to serve. Here she'll put it into a bowl as shown. We also sell that nice spoon at ImportFood.com. That's a great multi-purpose spoon. We sell tapioca starch and everything you need to make Lod Chong, including the pandan leaves. This is coconut cream that goes on first, and then followed by a thinner coconut milk. And this is a simple syrup, just a mix of sugar and water with pandan leaves inside of it. There's also a Hail Blue Boy you might notice on the side. Sometimes customers prefer it flavored with that. That's ice that goes right on top, and now it's ready to serve, and this is just a fantastic, refreshing, all-natural dessert. A legend in Thailand, and this is a fantastic way to make it. We hope you enjoy this recipe brought to you from ImportFood.com. Thank you very much for watching.